guest tonight is a New York City matchmaker, Erin Davis.
Parents' age, you would date just a few people, and
Right,
then maybe
'cause
the
otherwise-
third one is the one you marry.
Well,
So,
yeah, before
who knows?
you're known as a slut and stuff.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
If you went
But
on
now-
a date with 5 of them.
Yeah, and now people are just, they're treating the whole process differently, and there's no magic or no excitement in dating anymore when you just keep going out with these strangers that you haven't really built a connection with. And then you get disappointed, and it's constantly building up excitement and then getting disappointed. And we're not getting a chance to forge connections anymore. So I hope I can be this middleman, this matchmaker to help
Right.
people connect again.
Right. They say over 50% of marriages are now through internet. People meet on internet, online.
50%,
I think it's over 50%. We also had
so it's
50% divorce rate. So
Oh, there you go. So maybe it's the same 50, who knows? No, I think the internet can also be a good thing if it's used the right way.
the right way, like
I
anything.
think, not abused, exactly.
Right.
Used but not abused. And don't get on 5 different apps and sign on to 4 different websites.
Right.
But some of these online websites are great because they're interest-based. Like you can join JDate, you can join Christian Mingle, you can join Veggie Date if you're vegetarian.
Veggie
And connect over that. Animal
What if you
lovers
lie?
Exactly. Oh, wow, and you try to convert somebody to carnivore, right?
No,
I guess
I
that's
don't know
better
what-
than joining Christian Mingle if you're a Jew. Who knows? But yeah, no, at least that there's interest-based websites
Right.
to that connection first.
You do need to have a human
We
connection.
do, because that's not going to come later. In my gut, I just don't think that's going to come later. And these apps are all about trying to connect without first seeing each other.
Like on other basis, how much money you make, or you know,
Yes.
how tall or
Check.
short.
Check.
Yeah, like on all the standards that actually in a relationship have very little value.
Exactly.
Because in a relationship, it's all survival, survival, compromise, survival, compromise,
Oh.
survival. Nice dinner.
Oh, I like that.
And maybe something shiny.
I like-
Yeah, no, but I mean, like, if you're in a healthy relationship, there's give and take, like anything else.
And there's nothing you can ask somebody in an interview to find out who's going to give and who's going to take
No, you
what.
can't. That's life
just
experience.
Exactly. And
Yes.
it's energies. I try to match people based on their complementary traits. Is
Right.
somebody a type A rushing around like crazy?
Right.
Somebody more laid back? Will they bring each other into this really nice, happy, stable, neutral existence? Will they have a good relationship, make each other better people?
Right. Question for you that's, it could be a little bit edgy, okay?
Oh.
Feminists, come the hell down about this, okay? Do you feel that men in our times right now want a more committed relationship than, let's say, 30 years ago because women don't? Women had to get married, right? Or you become an old maid. So a woman wanting out of her own free will or not, she had to have a a stable relationship. Because if you're not, there's something wrong with you. Now, today's age, there's a lot of women who are like calling themselves sluts and whores. There's women who are like, I'm a sugar baby and proud of it. You're a whore
different.
girl. You know, so it's a very like women, it is
Change.
women's empowerment. Like it is, I believe, you know, a woman's empowerment, men's empowerment, human empowerment is choices. Like, I don't care if you're a sugar baby. That's a choice you make. I'm perfectly fine with. But no, you're a whore. Just want to know. It's not a cotton candy thing. I got issues with stuff like, but it becomes normal. Like that is very normal.
Things have changed, as you said. I think that the desire for commitment has been there always in humankind. I
Oh,
think
yeah,
men and
we
women
all.
want to commit, but the roles have changed,
Right.
And also the expectations have changed, and also women and. For the feminists out there, I guess women have become more independent also,
Right.
and taken off in careers, and roles from decades ago have shifted for what you expect a woman
Right.
to do in a relationship. It's not always
Or how
the
to
same
even
thing.
be in a relationship.
Yeah, exactly. How to even be in one, because people aren't in them as often now. And I try to encourage my clients not to jump in one, because you should get in a relationship now because it's the person you want to be with.
Right.
Not right now, but for good.
But something,
so,
something you could see yourself in the future.
Right. I think people should be single and completely single and have fun doing it, or completely taken.
Right. No middle
I think
ground.
That, yeah, especially once we hit around 30 or so.
Upa, I love you. Upa.